Welcome back to the second half of this battle between the Dallas Desperados and the Las Vegas Firebirds. Vegas has scored 14 unanswered. They were down 28-0 in the first half. We encourage you guys to check out the first half in the archives on YouTube if you missed it. But Vegas scoring 2 touchdowns with about 2 minutes to go. They get the ball to begin the third quarter, and all of a sudden this game that seemed completely out of reach is now within reach with a touchdown drive, should that happen here for the Las Vegas Firebirds. Thanks for returning and thanks for tuning in here to TB Sports 27. We're glad to have you along. Please take a moment to check out all our links in the description down below, or if you're watching on Twitch, on the About Me page. Follow along with us on Twitch, hit the subscribe and the thumbs up button on YouTube, and check us out at patreon.com/TBSports27 for all the bonus footage, exclusive content, one-on-one interactions, our Discord server, all that stuff. Stream request is up right now at our Patreon page, patreon.com/TBSports27. If you want to drop us a tip as well, check out our Ko-Fi link. You can see that ko-fi.com/TBSports27 to help support the channel. We appreciate it. So a quick, before I can even get the plugs out, a quick 3 and out. And look at this. Vegas is going to go for it. And Vegas has nothing to lose. They are not in the playoffs. They can't make the playoffs. So they are going to go for it. 4th and 2 while they got momentum with nothing to lose. And Ingram can't get the first down. Charles Peanut Tillman, who's made some big plays today, gets the stop. And Vegas, feeling like they had a lot of momentum at that point, just wanting to keep things going, didn't want to have to punt it away. My goodness. How about that? Riverboat Gambler, Cliff Kingsbury. And now the Desperados in a good spot as Columbus Aviator fans and teammates groan at the play call, at the decision making. If you missed part 1 of the stream, as a recap, what's on the line here, a victory for the Dallas Desperados. They will win the National East, and they will take a wild card spot in the postseason. If the Desperados lose, we will then stream the Columbus Aviators and the Memphis Egyptians, Columbus Aviators and Memphis Egyptians. If Columbus wins, it will then be a tie for first place between Columbus and Dallas, and it will go to the committee's decision. The committee will decide who wins the National East Championship. So Dallas win, and they're champs. Lose. Oh, and it's intercepted. We do have a flag on the play. Look at this. It's going to be offsides. That was Micah Hyde, by the way. Doug Atkins called for the offside, so that Micah Hyde interception is for naught. Oh, and the Vegas Firebird. This has been the story all year. Keep shooting themselves in the foot, folks. Oh, my goodness. And that is how they respond. Favre drills Pierre Garçon. Ingram, touchdown.
Oh yeah, that's the score, baby. That's it, huh?
So Dallas stops the hurt just a little bit there with that score. 35-14. Still not completely out of this thing yet, though. Let's see if Vegas has a run in them. Wow, Pittman barely got going there. He got sandwiched into the turf. Aaron Rodgers lines up in the gun, and he gives it to Willie Parker, who comes back in, even though we put him as third string, but it's classic Madden. Oh, are you kidding me? Did my controller just die? No, come on, we got life. We got life. Oh, it's saying it's completely dead. No. Okay, give me a moment. Oh. I thought we still had time to go. Hold on, we're adjusting here. We're adjusting on the fly. I gotta plug the controller in. All right, bring the microphone over. We're doing it live, I'm telling you. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Oh my goodness, I thought we still had... Let me bring the table over this way. Hold on. I thought we still had some juice to us. All right, we're all plugged up here. Controller died, much like what might be the hopes and dreams of the Vegas season. Does the new PlayStation have USB-C? Because I have to have the special cord, because everything's USB-C except for the PS4 controller. So I got this tiny thing that I'm leaning across. Look at that catch! It's our buddy Antonio Brown, who destroyed an arena football, or a national arena franchise. He made a big catch right there. Well, Antonio Brown going strong in the RXFL here. Vegas not giving up. There's Derrick Henry. Wow. Henry wants to come back out. His knees just got rammed into there. Knees might be shot. Give to Henry. So 3rd and 2, and you would think Vegas would go for it again if they don't make it. They've gone for it a lot, and Rodgers could not release. Gradishar comes in. And Vegas will go for it, because once again, Vegas has nothing to lose. Whether they win or lose, I mean, the only thing that'll be affected is their draft status. Rodgers. It's intercepted by Peanut Tillman. And Tillman has a break on it. He's got Lynn Swann chasing him down. And it's going to be 100 yards the other way. Touchdown, Dallas Desperados. And I think the comeback bid may fall just short here. That's the second pick six of this game for one Aaron Rodgers. And I wonder, as the season starts to tick down here, you're thinking of next season, does Aaron Rodgers' day become done at this point? And we see some backup quarterback action. Donovan McNabb is your backup quarterback here for the Las Vegas Firebirds. 42-14 your score. And Dallas looking like they're going to get that playoff bid. So with that knowledge being known, the next game we stream with you guys is going to be the Atlanta Dirty Birds game and the Salt Lake City Elks. And we got that one because of Chicago's victory. And then we're going to stream the what could be the season finale is going to be Sacramento and North Florida. If Sacramento wins, we start the playoffs. If Sacramento loses, we're going to do 3 computer versus computer in-game commentary simulations like we did previously. You guys can sit back, watch it play out. And of the teams that win, they'll have the opportunity via committee. Look at this. Aaron Rodgers to Lynn Swann, and it's caught by Swann. Touchdown. I don't know how Lynn Swann caught that. It was bounced around. It was deflected. But when you got Aaron Rodgers, you're not giving up. Look at this. It was tipped. It was tipped by Butch Bird, who had the pick six earlier. Firebird's not going away. Now, speaking of backups, you got to think, too, on the Desperados side of things. Are we going to see some backup action as well for them? Because how long do you want to keep Brett Favre in there? You would think if they had gotten the stop right there that maybe you would start to see some other folks come in. You don't want to have any injuries because Dallas is going to have to go through a wild card situation. They are not going to get a first-round bye. Those spots are currently taken by the Lumberjacks and whoever wins the North, which will be decided via committee. Firebird sticking around, hanging around. Mark Ingram takes it. And he's wrapped up and dropped.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
Calvin Ridley was able to bring that one in. He was not. So 3rd and 10 by Dallas. Could be another comeback effort right now for the Vegas Firebirds, but they left that opening wide open, and Hunter Henry, who has completely eaten up the Vegas Firebirds today to the tune of the 97 yards. He's doing it again.
Let's go. 90 Wolf. 59. 3 buzz.
Play fake, looking for Hunter Henry again, and Hunter Henry can't hang on to that one. It goes incomplete.
Got it. 59 mark. Check, 59. I don't think you got it, son.
Muncie. Oh, nice stop there. Muncie gets brought down, loss of yards. I'm not even, Joe Fatarano. Sure, he's an old legend. I couldn't even know how to say that. So 3rd and 12. Another shot for Vegas to get the stop here. Favre going deep. Pierre Garçon. They cannot connect. Incomplete. And Vegas gets the ball back. Bidwell comes in. And this one booted away. It's going to drop. Antonio Brown had a slight moment to return it. And here we go. Rodgers going to try the comeback bid one more time. You're never out of it when you have Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers going deep to Antonio Brown. Get that message off the screen. It is incomplete. Reggie Wayne didn't know where it was. Rodgers has already thrown for almost 400 yards in this game.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
By Rodgers. And Swann cannot hang on to it. Third and 10. Rodgers on the run, and he gets sacked. Kevin Williams. I'm going to say, is Vegas going to try to go for it? They've gone for it a lot today, but not right now. They'll boot it away and play it safe.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. 65, 65. 65. Ready.
Hand off to Muncy. Muncy to the outside. Cuts inside. And I think we're one touchdown away from getting some backups put in for Dallas. Dallas going into clock chewing mode now.
Here we go. 70, Indy. Shoot.
Play fake. And Favre takes a big hit. He goes down. Stratton. What the heck just happened? Oh my God, I hit my keyboard. Come on. Come on. Come on, PlayStation. So we will wind down the clock to quarter number 4, guys. Firebirds trying to hang into this one. Dallas trying to get these backups in and clinch a division championship. Favre takes another shot. There's Atkins. So 3rd and 26. And you wonder, does Dallas just try to get in field goal range to get 3 points? I think that's exactly what they're going to go for here. They're going to take the 3. Backup, by the way, for the Desperados, Matt Ryan. Oh, a punt. No, we want to take a field goal. Come on. We can take a field goal from there. Put this one on Matty Ice. Jeez Louise, they don't even give you the option. 58 yards, come on, that's doable. The kick here from Jim Breach. From 58 yards, and it is good. That should just about do it. So for Columbus in this division, looks like they'll fall just short. This division with Columbus and Philadelphia, the Benjamins, the Aviators, the Desperados. Isn't there another Texas team in this division as well? I think, isn't Houston? I don't know. I gotta look at the look at the rankings again. But either way, looking like it's a Dallas Desperados playoff berth. We saw them on one of the early streams too. It was the game against the Aviators actually pretty early on. You know, Rodgers and company though, they're going to play strong. You got Lynn Swan out there. You got Reggie Wayne. Picked off. Another one for Rodgers.
Let's go. Interception, baby. Let's go.
Ken Easley. And for the Dallas Desperados, you don't want any more injuries to happen. Oh, Ed Brown is the backup. We're going to go with Matty Ryan. Have I looked up Ed Brown before? I don't think I know that name. Ed Brown, NFL. Maybe I have. I probably have. He was a quarterback and punter for the Bears. The Bears, the Steelers, and the Colts. 2-time Pro Bowler. Oof. I mean, a different era, but 102 touchdowns to 103 interceptions. But we're going with Matty Ice. We'll put Matt Ryan in there, and I don't know if this will help, but we're going to try to put some other guys in. And I think for the same for Vegas, Aaron Rodgers tried, but it was not his day, and we're going to see Donovan McNabb come in to round this one out. So, open chat, you guys. We're going to kind of go into clock chewing mode, so if you guys want to talk or touch on some topic, go ahead and jump in. Look at that juke by Ingram. Well, if there was any doubt, it's gone now. Touchdown, Desperados. Joe Montana won't even get a shot. And it's going to be another season of Joe Montana. Going back to the Revolution League, Joe Montana won the inaugural championship with the Salt Lake City Fury. They went to the championship game again in Season 2 and lost to the Huntington Beach Killer Whales. And then he's missed the playoffs 3 consecutive years. This will be his 4th consecutive year of missing the postseason. And same thing for these Vegas Firebirds, 6 years in a row with a losing record. Formerly Omaha, now in Las Vegas. What's it going to take for either of those squads to get this thing turned around? So McNabb steps in the game here. First pass of the game is nearly intercepted as it just kind of rolls around there. Of course, McNabb, he could be a starter anywhere in the league. That's how stacked this league is. The relocation legends. There's the game at the bottom of your screen as McNabb gets sacked. Columbus and Memphis. So it's not going to matter as Dallas is going to win their 10th game when this one is all said and done. And things have not gotten any easier for McNabb here as he's trying to salvage something, and McNabb kind of threw that one off the back of his foot to Reggie Wayne. Other than the novelty of seeing Reggie Wayne catching a pass from Donovan McNabb, you know, it's all for naught. All for naught. So as we're streaming here on this Sunday, I'm going to be watching some Slam Ball and some Big 3 after this. The Stardom 5-Star Grand Prix kicked off today as well, so I'm going to try to watch that. And there was a G1. I don't know if I'll have time to watch the G1. The G1, this is the first G1. I just haven't had the time to watch every show because there's so much going on now. Where in years past, there wasn't anything. So I saw the first like 2 G1s, but I haven't had a chance to watch any of the other episodes. Mark Ingram playing really well today. Look at his numbers. I didn't even realize 4 touchdowns, a quiet 4 touchdowns on 8 carries. 50% of the time, it works every time that Mark Ingram gets a touchdown. Ingram again. So let's hear what you guys think about the RXFL playoffs coming up. A lot of big stuff in the works. You see Chicago knocking off Tampa. We're still looking at maybe Atlanta getting a postseason spot. You know, Dallas is getting one of them. Mexico City, St. Louis, Chicago. We're going to kind of go by the ticker at the bottom. Toronto, they've already clinched the playoff spot. They're going to win. They're in a pretty weak division, the American North. Both Tennessee and Houston, the Voyagers and the Oilers, did not make it. Orlando and Chicago as well. Disappointing season for Dan Marino. And there was the game that we almost got to see, Columbus and Memphis, but it's not going to matter. We could see this game if Sacramento loses. We will bring this game to you as well as this Brooklyn Beats game. We'd bring that one to you. And then the London and Dublin game we would also bring to you guys, barring a loss. San Francisco and Philly, the Demons and the Benjamins, a chance to finish at 500. That is the game we're going to stream next. Atlanta and Salt Lake City. If Atlanta wins, it goes to the committee between Atlanta and Tampa Bay. If Atlanta loses, Tampa Bay clinches the South, and they head to the postseason. Portland all wrapped up. Austin also all wrapped up for the postseason. That's a big one there. The LA Kiss and Oklahoma City. That's the former Bandits and Killer Whales. And they got a good game, but for them, playoff positioning is not really going to matter. So that's going to be the finale, Sacramento and Northern Florida Cheetahs. And if Sacramento loses, the other game we would bring to you is that Dublin game. So a lot still to come. We got at least 2 more games for Week 17. We could potentially be bringing you up to 5 more games. Denver Broncos franchise as well. I want to finish the season, maybe do 1 more season before we make the jump to a new Madden. As Ingram just continues to rush the ball well.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
It's been a good run. I mean, that's pretty standard for most coaches anyway, a good 15-year career or so, which is about where we would be with Coach TB Sports with the Broncos, following our seasons with the Niners and the Dolphins. As the final 33 seconds will wind down, they don't even have to run another play. The Dallas Desperados dominate, and they win the National East Conference, and they are headed to the postseason. So now we know in the National Division, there's only 1 spot remaining, and it's going to go to either Tampa Bay or Atlanta. The Dirty Birds and the Mutiny, the final 2 teams that will battle in the National South Conference to see who gets that final spot. Dallas is in, Chicago is in, St. Louis, Mexico City, and Portland on the national side. We await Tampa Bay and Atlanta for the final spot. That's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in as we wrap up this game. Atlanta and Salt Lake City coming your way the next time we stream the RXFL for you guys. But in the meantime, do come on back. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned. We're going to stop this stream, but we're going to come on back. We're going to play a couple games of NBA Playgrounds with you guys. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in a little bit, guys. Thanks for tuning in.